farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. That's Lyal. I'm Chris. Ooh, I got you. You was all repeating it with me. You was like, oh, that's Chris, that's Lyal. Oh, it's not. It's Lyal and Chris. We're those Tastebudguys. We're those guys that taste buds.
I was just getting ready to pull up my vape because you said she was, you know.
He smokes like this, though. Chip his teeth out trying to get that vape in.
I gotta you gotta get it going, you know? I'm gonna tease it a little bit.
Like a primer pump.
I want one that starts with a pull cord.
No. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. If this is your first time, hey, thanks for giving us a shot. We're just trying some stuff just to try stuff. We're just a couple buddies having fun. If it's not your first time, if it's your second time or more, I mean, that's what I probably started out trying to say. Thanks for coming back. We appreciate that as well. As always, go check out our friends over at Hochtown. Do the like and subscribe thing, because that helps the algorithm recommend this video to other people, which helps us. If you want to help us other than that, if I'll remember this time, there's a Venmo up here in this corner. You can leave us a tip, and that would be much appreciated. Now that we got all that out of the way, we're on our third of 4 Hendrick's gins that we have here. And if you haven't watched the first 2, go back and check them out. All the same stuff applies. All right, Lyal, what you got?
Well, I kind of want to just wear this gin as a cologne.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which I think if I drink enough, that will happen. Oh, great.
Now drive home, motherfucker.
No, that didn't stick in the beard at all. No, I swear, I only had 4 glasses. Yeah, which, that's the problem.
Oh, that is nice.
That's the problem with being on Taste Buds is you go, no, honey, I swear I only had 4 glasses, which usually that's like, you know, shit. Too many, man. But
depends how big of pores they are. That's how late in the day we start this. Sometimes our pores are really big.
Yeah.
That does have a kind of a hair tonic note to it, right?
It feels like something at a barbershop.
Very light, lemon peely.
And the clovey, maybe a little hint of clove in there.
So I'll go ahead and do it since he did. This is Hendrick's Lunar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
what are we doing?
We did the Neptuna, which had this Neptunia. It's not a tuna. Which had this very salty sea note to it, and that's why it had the Neptune thing, and they used like coastal botanicals, and I really think that totally fit in. This one's story is apparently the head distiller was working in her
hothouse.
I didn't read that right when I read it, but anyways. She's working in there with her botanicals, and
you thought that was right outside some little Texas town, didn't you?
Texas town.
Somewhere around LaGrange.
Anyhow, Dolly Parton worked there at one point.
What? Never mind. Keep going. I was just drinking.
It was a TV show, older than you probably.
Oh.
You ever seen The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas?
No.
Oh, you should watch it. It's Dolly Parton. You gotta love that shit. She is like the greatest.
I love Dolly.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? If you don't, just turn this off. We don't want you as a subscriber. Anyways, that was probably harsh. Sorry, you can stick around. You can have your own opinion. It's fine. That's what we're due. Anyway, so this was just named after because she came up with this blend in the middle of the night. So it's called Lunar. I don't think it has any flavors of moon dust, but we're about to find out.
No, I do have some like little clove notes in there that they mentioned the kind of a warm flavor profile.
See, I get a little bit more of the lemon and lemon peel off there.
The lemon really comes through on the taste for me.
Oh wow, that's right up my alley for a drink. Oh, a little peppery on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
It hangs on for a minute.
I think that would make a stellar twist.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a way to go with that one. It does give a recipe on the back of it, vaguely. It is decidedly delectable with tonic and a slice of cucumber. Nope, that's the wrong. Yeah, that's the right one. More cucumber?
More cucumber.
Okay, well, the last one was cucumber as well. I guess I'm going to try some cucumber martinis
You
with
think
this.
she's growing cucumbers in her greenhouse?
I don't know. I like a cucumber martini, but they're typically made with vodka. But I'd try it with this because I love gin. Anyhow, slice a cucumber or try it as a Hendrick's Lunar Moonlight Buck by adding ginger ale and a squeeze of lemon. Ginger ale,
All right,
squeeze of lemon,
we can see that.
and then I assume you still have the slice of cucumber.
It's hard for me to like take a.
No, you would put the cucumber in it. That wouldn't work.
It's hard for me to.
I think I'd rather the cucumber, but
It's
good.
hard. It's hard for me to take a spirit line like this that is so well crafted and dump it into a bunch of tonic or ginger ale.
especially since these are limited release.
Yeah.
I don't know how limited it's going to be. I think you can still find these. I've seen them at least sitting around here and there. And as we said in the other episodes, there's a couple here we don't have, one of which I've tried, one which I haven't. I would hate to mix with them, but that being said, the one we're getting ready to do in the next episode
That one.
makes my favorite drink I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
So,
I think I hope that they continue to make some of these, or at least do batches where they do them for several years. I really dislike when distilleries get into a thing where they do a limited release that's only available for 1 year.
I guess that's true, but also, you know, if they run, if they're not well received,
Then like
like the one that I had that we've talked about,
yeah,
I would buy it to have it as part of my collection of them.
yeah, and he's talking about the salmon colored. Like,
Yeah, the floral. I don't know. I can't.
this is episode 3, and we still haven't looked up what it
I
is.
don't care. It's not good. I recognize the bottle when I see it. No, I don't want that again. That was horrible. So, anyways,
This is pretty fantastic. It's smoother and not as punchy as the other two. I think it's the most easygoing.
okay. I'm actually going to disagree with you on that a little bit. I think the last one was more easygoing, the Neptune.
Oh, with that briny finish.
Yeah, but that just leaves me wanting more. But
was
the
so
front of it was so smooth. This one has a more peppery, spicy note to it that really makes you notice that you've drank something.
So I think that you're right. The front end of the Neptunia was a lot softer.
A lot, yeah.
That finish was like, man, if you're not into salty stuff, that was
That's true.
punchy.
That's true.
But that's where I was getting with this. Like, this finish is nicer than the Neptunia.
Well,
I mean,
it has a bit of a lemon peel, and I don't mean the amazing part of the lemon peel. I mean, it's got a little bit of a rind taste to it, so it's a smidge bitter on the end.
yeah.
Not necessarily all in a bad way, but it just is what it is. It's a little bitter on the end. I don't love that flavor.
Yeah.
I really like that gin, but if you ask me one or the other, right now I'd be at this. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I still love this one, but right now I'd be at this one.
Neptunia.
I've had this one a lot, which we'll get to in the next episode. It is not one of my favorite drinkers, but it does make one of my favorite drinks.
Well, let's go ahead and get to it and say, until next time.
Whether it's a series of gin that you keep on trying,
The food you're eating,
close your word.
people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new.